I really appreciate with this film how you took that kind of Mel Brooks approach. It's like Blazing Saddles meets The Last Temptation of Christ kind of thing happening. And having said that, I know that you two have worked together before. This is your second time working together.
Yeah.
Because he pays such close attention to detail, how does that work for both of you as a director and as an actor, bringing this story to the screen?
I think, Jeymes has a rare ability to hold many variables in his head at once. He doesn't seem to forget very often. So I think that is part of what lends to the beauty of having direction and aim and visualization about where we're going. And also having a rhythm to where we're going. When you often shoot out a sequence, if you have someone that's really prepared and they know the story like the back of their hand, no matter where we go, I would often consult to him about what exact point we are in the story and what the focus should be at that point. It was easy to do because he knew it so well. And he's also just a great communicator, so it makes it easy. And he communicates in a way where even if you're in the way on the other side of set, you're going to hear him. And it's amazing.
I know this.
And it's amazing, and I love it. And it really lends to creating an environment that feels like I can trust. And then I know the information I'm getting from him is going to be exactly what I need. And so, yeah, it's amazing in that way.
And what about you collaborating with Lakeith?
Collaborating with Lakeith is like breathing air. It's like collaborating with there's so many times I would walk up to him and I might make not even a suggestion, an observation, and you'd say, you need to get out of my head. I was thinking the same thing. It would just be moves, and it was just it was literally meant to be. The things that I would do naturally that I'll infuse into Clarence. Lakeith speaks that language. There's nowhere I could go. Also, he's a musician. So there's nowhere I would go. Music, like a lot of the beats that we do are musical. When you are talking to John the Baptist and you do a long and he leans back. With Lakeith, it's almost like I don't have I honestly mean this, I've never said this to you. I don't have an actor, I have a co-composer. And we are literally there composing, and while we're doing it, laughing our heads off or crying our eyes out, right? Both. That's the difference between this film and Blazing Saddles. So we'll give you joyous moments. This film's The Hood. We'll give you joyful moments, then you'll cry your eyes out. But with Lakeith, I have a co-composer, and we just compose the whole thing together.
Speaking of composing, talk to me about composing and working together for that final scene, the one with the cross.
That was an amazing thing, because we shot that scene first, like the crucifixion scene, and it was really it was really, really hard. But I was glad that we got that kind of out of the way, so we can just go into the rest of it like all smiles. Because for me, I was thinking like, wow, this is going to be a traumatizing scene to put like the nail into the cross and this stuff, and it was as hard as it looked.
Yeah.
What was it like for you? Because you were on that cross for a really long time.
Yeah. It's I've been in more comfortable places. But
I can only imagine.
Yeah, but it was a great obstacle to navigate, to be able to emote the things that Clarence was going through at the time while being quite cold and sort of hanging up on our hinges, and I was sort of standing on this little plank and had like a bicycle seat that was angled in an interesting way that it just didn't feel that comfortable. But at the end of the day, that even in that scene, there was a beautiful rhythm to it all. There was like, this. You saw the thing. I don't want to do too much, but like the rhythm of it definitely felt like it was musical in nature. I love that because that is actually my language. I love. I always count. There's always some sort of rhythm. There's a rhythm in life, and when you're in harmony, you feel it. There's also a rhythm in performance. It's like this happens, then this happens. The call, the response is the play. So having a rhythm in that is tantamount importance. If you don't have it, things aren't communicated the right way. So it just spoke to me. The way that he automatically sees things speaks to me. So I know what he means. He's like, okay, when this moment happens, this is, oh yeah, got it. Okay, boom, right there. Then it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, man. And it's gonna hit that every single time. So it just made sense.
There was literally not one thing, not one day, not 1 second, not one moment where I was trying to communicate something, or I have an idea that you didn't get, or it was literally just like ping pong.
Yeah.
And also mad fun. In the freezing scenes, I'll play music in the background, and we was always playing music and always taking it there. It was just an amazing thing. I think the behind the scenes in this movie is the dopest behind the scenes of any movie you're ever going to watch in your life.
Okay, I'm gonna need that reel. I'm gonna need that
100%.
reel.
So generous. Another line. Say another one. He would just let me say lines.
Yeah.
He goes, something else. Just do something else. Do another one. Do another. So I was just able to like throw these lines out. That
You
was
were going
quite fun.
in. I was like, how did you brain think? I got the cobblestones online. How do you think of this stuff? It's amazing.
Well, it was amazing to be in the room with y'all and to talk to y'all about it. I
Thank
see
you
y'all
so
got a
much,
Black
Queen.
Scorsese De Niro thing happening. Let's see some more of it.
Just a Jeymes and Lakeith thing happening. You know
Yeah,
what
it
I mean?
is. Yeah, it is.
They have an Italian Jeymes and Lakeith thing happening.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank
Queen.
you.